In order to wind our bobbin, we're going to be using the bobbin winder. We also are going to use your spool pin and your spool cap, as well as the thread guide. So you're going to remove your spool cap, set it on the counter. When you put your thread on, the thread has to be coming from the back side of your spool, and you're going to put it on the spool pin. If you're unsure, you can look at the diagram that is printed on your sewing machine that shows that if it were to be wrapped up, it would go counterclockwise, this direction if you were looking. We're going to put our spool cap on nice and tight, and then we're going to go around the thread guide, the one that's the little silver one up on top. You got to make sure it's pulled in there nice and tight. If you just kind of bank around it, it will come loose. The next thing you're going to do is to pick up your bobbin. There are holes in your bobbin. You're going to come up through the top layer, through one of those holes. There we go. Just like that. It's not through the bottom layer, it's just through the top one, and we're gonna put that right on top of your bobbin winder. Push your bobbin winder over. That engages the bobbin winder, and then I'm going to disengage my needle by pulling my hand wheel out. When I am pushing on my foot control, it's gonna turn this, but I have to be holding my thread straight up so it doesn't get tangled or we just don't wanna get it involved with any of the bobbin itself. So where it's gonna go up and down, you can see that go up and then down and then back up again. It'll continue to do that. I do not go full out as fast as I can. At this point, I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to snip this thread flush or even with the top of my bobbin. And I'm going to continue on. I'm going to continue until that is full. It will hit the bumper right here for your bobbin winder to let you know you have filled it. You don't want to overfill it. Notice I'm not going 100 miles an hour. I'm not going the fastest it can go. It can stretch your thread, and then your thread will be brittle and it'll break. When we get to this point, I'm going to cut my thread. It does not matter where. I'm going to cut my thread, disengage my bobbin winder, re-engage my needle by pushing my hand wheel in, and then I can take this off and I'm ready to thread my machine.